It should be live streaming now, but I have to actually check it and make sure, because let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Nice. Okay, you talk. Let me make sure I can hear you.
What up? Today that we are going to be eating some apples. What up? Today that
Cool.
We're going to be eating some apples today. Sure. We're going to be eating some apples today. I bought an apple, so I'm just going to be eating it with Alpha now.
Okay, you ready to talk to Alpha now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Echoes.
Mom said gotcha. Right. A little cutscene. Cutscene.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Oh, by the way, hello everyone.
Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
Garland has done burned down
On a
stuff.
ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise. But our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care.
He said 12 had mercy.
I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
I know, they can't see nothing. She got a mask and everything.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar.
Right?
We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Whoop whoop. Dang it, I keep forgetting to take my eye patch off. I hate that thing. Ugly. It's ugly.
What's wrong with your eye patch?
It's ugly.
You don't have to take it off. You can just do the little thing where you still have it on. It's just you can't see it.
You don't have to take it off. You can just do the little thing where you still have it on. It's just you can't see it.
You don't have to take it off. You can just do the little thing where you still have it on. It's just you can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny though. Looks like you a pirate or something, probably. That's hilarious. You're funny.
You're fine.
Oh, you did it? Okay.
I did what? Yeah, I took it off, yeah.
Okay, so here, I took down notes. So all we really need to know about is the Garlean Empire, the war, and all the rulers, the freedom, and the mercy, and the safe people.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You giddy. You gonna read for her?
Sure. If I may, madam, as we said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supply is all spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor were it pleased to listen them think. I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you already offered so much, desperation compels me. Good madam, or sir, if you or your associates could spell any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people.
Let's go see if Momodi got some food. You got some food, girl?
We haven't talked to Momodi since like level 30 or something.
It's been a while, huh?
Yeah.
Hex, why didn't you say so sooner, Sokka Katar? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day, to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Go on and call on Frederick and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight. Alright.
Okay, so we're trying to ship these letters if they fight. If they fight over. I have some notes. I have a notebook over here, so...
Oh, you taking notes?
Yeah.
Good
While
job.
you're talking, yes.
Cool. Basically, we're coming over here to get this food stuff for the Domans.
Yeah, I took notes.
Yep. And if they make a big fuss about it, then we are to give them these letters. So we'll start with Frederick.
Okay, I'm loading. Hold up.
Frederi, maybe.
We'll just call him Fruitsy.
Let's call him Fred.
Yeah, we'll just call him.
She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I ain't normally one to question Mistress Momodi's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Oh, really? Well, here, check this letter out. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man what can earn a crust deserves to go hungry. Alright, come over here to Catherine. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions. Nope, here's a letter. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, mark words. Got it. Okay.
I don't think that was super important to write down.
Well, you know what? I'm just writing it, okay?
Okay.
Because we don't know if it's going to be important. What if Melody asks us, so what did they say? They said ship the food, that's not very wise, and mark their words.
Okay.
What if she asks us that and we have to do an answer. Like we have to use the keyboard and type our answer.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Ugary it's all in hand. Nope, she didn't ask us about it. Guess it wasn't important.
Well, we're just writing it down.
Okay, you speak for Ugary.
Okay. I dare not hope for such
Hold on. Magnanimity.
What?
Magnanimity.
Magnanimity. Much less to expect it. This Melody is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly.
Mm-hmm. Hi. Alf, no. Lady Ugiri, I briefed the Flame General of your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. Sorry, you're supposed to read for her. Go ahead.
How dare you, sir? You have done much for us, Master Alphanod. I swear we shall return the favor.
Naught is owed, Lady Ugary, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Ahem.
Then I shall choose them with care. Sorry.
You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade.
Okay, so here's what they said.
Okay.
Hope, and then Yurugi's name, and then we're gonna go to a royal place, the Royal Promenade, and then he said yes about a bunch of stuff, and then they were talking about the favors and where's the Royal Promenade? Hey,
the Chamber of Rule.
Okay. And the true meaning of this stuff. Okay? Right? You got all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, writing notes takes a lot of hard work.
Mm-hmm.
While you're actually playing. Now, if I was watching you play and taking notes, that wouldn't be as hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm playing while taking notes.
All right, Raban.
Good booty.
A pleasure, Sokka. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting.
All right.
Is this voiced?
I don't know. You talk for the boys, talk for the girls.
It's voiced.
Okay.
To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Ugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Domar, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearn to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived.
Wow.
How many do they number?
That's interesting news.
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until
I thought she was
our
actually a
debt is
bad guy.
repaid.
I actually
What
thought
are
she
the
was a bad guy
Syndicate's
for a
opinions
second
on this
when I
matter?
first saw her.
Yugiri?
I, for one,
Yeah, I
think
thought
it's a
she was a bad
marvelous
guy.
idea.
Yeah.
Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
They about to vote
Oh.
to see if they
The
can
law
stay.
is the law. Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Ul'dah has Alamigan refugees.
Oh.
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would
That's
be so
interesting.
good as to enlighten
Throwing
us
her
as to
own
which
words in
other
her
of our
face.
laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My
Same.
lord,
Inconsistent.
I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent
So are they
your
gonna- are they
establishment,
going
I
to?
have no desire to gamble with my
We'll see.
future.
They're gonna call a vote.
Ul'dah's
They said.
greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we
Only
forego
3
further debate and call a
people.
vote.
Oh
To accept the
no.
Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
I guess you were ahead of me.
I was.
Everybody leaving!
No.
There's only 3 left! Alana spoiled it. I mean, Katara. Nothing.
What did you just say to me?
Would
Said
that it were
Katara
within my
spoiled
power
it.
to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri.
Well, I
As
thought you were
have
on the same
observed,
part
however,
as me.
My
That's okay.
authority in such matters is regrettably limited.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Without the consent
So
of
I
the
took a bunch of
syndicate,
notes.
I cannot act.
And most of the words
I
that I said is
understand,
no,
Empress.
years, Lord, yes.
And I appreciate
And,
all that you have done on our behalf.
Live, grows, prone, homes,
The
brass
nerve of a
blades,
man.
forever
If that
ideas,
bastard
thus
had not
dome of
forsaken
prey,
the Eastern
hope, city,
trade route,
alas,
little
ships,
Alamika would
Hold on,
formal
sweet pea.
dress.
The cutscene's still going.
Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances,
Okay, I'll tell you after.
only to be
I'll just
refused
actually
in
give
this
it to you.
manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
You don't need to bring it to me.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to
So,
maintain the pretense
no
of
refugees?
unity. The monitors have grown especially defiant of late.
Ooh,
Lord
we're about
Lolorito
to
most
get
of all.
something that's super cool.
But
I'm
this
not
is
gonna
neither the
spoil
time nor place for that discussion.
it. Wait, hold that. Ho.
Okay, now I'm out of the cutscene.
Ooh. What are we gonna get? Lilac purple dye? Mincorn purple dye? Cork brown dye? Or Alexandran, please? I'm getting the lilac
Me
purple.
too.
Cause I wanna change, I wanna be on her team, so.
Promises to keep. As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah! I will waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames.
Can you rip it out? Can you rip this out?
Hmm?
Yeah. Oh, I'll start with Mama. I was asking her, can she rip the page off of my book so I can have a copy of it?
Alright, so go to the main Aetherite. It's at the top.
I'm glad I took notes. These might be important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm at the main. Hey! Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
It's just right here.
Oh.
Raban.
The boonie!
The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monitarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ulda is not an option. Nor are Limsa Lamensa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs, which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations.
Ooh.
Minfilia, that is precisely what I wish to discuss.
I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believed it to be under
siege.
But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultana to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap, or even just a few days?
Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Uguri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, we have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, would not save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady Uguri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ulda, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious.
If they can accommodate us, we all accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Sorry. Master Alphina, once again I find myself in your debt.
Pray, do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Uldan Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Sokka. And Katara. Lady Uguri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide.
Hi. Yes, that would be lovely.
So to the Adventurers Guild.
Wait, I'm taking notes.
Honey, come on. You know Mom wants you to take a bath soon.
Oh, hi, Miss Sepsis.
Run past him, he ain't important.
He slapped you.
Yeah, I saw that. I'd like to at least get this patch done before we stop streaming. We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those
More
healthy enough to
donuts.
travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Hi, hi. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. What?
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Like, really quick.
But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 domans to more donuts. When governments fail to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. Qatar, you back?
Yep.
Okay.
How'd you know I was back?
You gotta read Yugiri's part.
Googary? Okay, where I'm just looking for her. Because I didn't go to where she would talk. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to look for it. And you in reverence toll, my lord.
Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Hi.
Not high. So, which one?
Allegan pieces. The rings we have are better than those.
Boop, 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 boop.
Alright, let's start the next one. Yugiri's Game. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, where from they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees require some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Sokka, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Alright, so use our Vesper Bay ticket.
Our Vesper Bay ticket? Okay. Ah! Sorry, I was trying to.
See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Oh.
What?
Oh. I don't know.
What?
I'm just saying stuff. I'm just talking. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Loading the gift.
Hozan. Greetings. Alphino informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. I knew from a glance what manner of man you were, or woman. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care. They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed.
Daddy?
Yes?
Mama's gonna clean my scar.
Okay. You have my thanks, friend. Pray, seek out my son Yozen. He can tell you more. Welcome to the Novice Network. Decline! Can you still hear me? Aren't you about to take a shower?
Hello?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what do I do?
I'm on my way back.
Okay.
I have to go
So
talk to
don't
his...
accept the teleport to
No.
Ulta?
No.
Okay.
We have to come over and talk to Yozan. You see him on the map? The main scenario icon over here?
Yeah.
So we're about to get to do something that you sort of like.
What do you mean, sort of like?
Oh, hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horsebird-drawn carriage. But
Cool.
don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but what's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry. I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still hiding. And since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, They won't move until they're found, but Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. I already know where they are, but I'm gonna let you find them.
Okay.
Since you like hide and seek.
Let's look behind here. Oh, I found one!
Yep. Are you playing? Ah, no fair. Yozon didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horse-bird carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary. But if Yozon says it's safe, I'll go.
Okay.
Alright, 2 more.
Little kids.
No, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't be cheating. Don't be using your mount.
Why can't I use my mount?
That's cheating.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Because we use our mounts all the time when we're playing hide and seek.
You found the other one. Hiding child. How'd you find me? Bah! Guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. One more. Will Katara be able to find the last hide-and-seek participant? The world may never know. Never know. Why you ain't talking?
Because I'm looking for them.
Oh.
Where the heck is this person? What do you mean? The outside?
Let me know if you give up and I'll show you where they're at.
Okay. I'm doing all the way out camera. Let's see. Hey, Daddy, guess what?
Chicken butt.
No. Oh, wait. Did I just see something? Nah, it probably wasn't anything. But wait. Oh, I did see something. Oh, that was actually a good hiding spot.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job.
Hey, you're not Yozon. Who are you? I'm Koharu. Sokka water and Katara water, eh? I don't know anyone. I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No? Scions! Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you. Katara water, Sokka water.
Oh, wrong. Oh, we're going over here. Hold on.
Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek? Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Money. Why we adventure. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with your young Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey.
No.
Once again, I thank you for your kindness.
I said no.
When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman.
No, we're not going. We're going here.
Where's the coachman? Oh, right over here.
You don't know where the coachman is. You don't know where the coachman is. Oh,
Huron coachman.
No, you're a Huron coachman.
Eager to be off, are ye? Aye, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be as someone's eyes are playing trick on him, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. Now I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here is another story. So I was thinking you might go on ahead, have a quick look around, make sure the area's safe like. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road there is safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same so-and-sos don't try to rob us, that is. Alright, to Horizon.
No.
Well, I guess really I could just fly, but oh well.
Well, I'm not paying for it, so. Fine by me. Okay, where are we going now? Hey, where'd you go? Hold on, let me get my chicken ball. Hold on. I said hold on.
Okay, I'm hold on.
Hey, join the fate. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Are you ready for some awesome me Bagdaline? Huh? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, let's go. Horizon. My horizon.
Huron coachman. So, there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh?
Okay.
Cutscene. This is a good cutscene. You get to make the choices.
What do you mean I get to make the choice?
Well fought, sir. Well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side.
Ooh.
Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do.
That and do.
Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different.
Oh, really?
But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Ugari's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father. To she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Hi. What? Hey, Miss Sokka, Mr. Kataru. I mean, oops, Kataru. Mr. Sokka, Miss Kaharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. What do you want to put? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune, to go whither the wild rose blooms.
The very last one. Because that's our secret code.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Rose.
So, you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in lots of places? Okay, you talk for her.
My turn. It's my turn now, okay? Excuse me, Miss Katara and Sokka. I have a question. I mean, Mr. Katara. Mr. Miss Katara and Mr. Sokka. I got a question. What's Greven's Toll like? Is it pretty?
It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. It is a bastion of civilization in a harsh and unforgiving wilderness. It is home to the scions of the Seventh Dawn. It is a stone's throw from an imperial castrum?
The third one.
It is home to the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, so you live there with your friends. That means you'll always be there to protect us. That was hilarious that they knocked him down.
Enough, Kaharu. It's my turn again. Mr. Sokka, Mrs. Katara, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Seek out new experiences and adventures. Fight ferocious beasts. Train every day. Buy weapons and armor from Owena.
The first one.
Seek out new experiences and adventures. Of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough questions for Mr. Sokka and Mrs. Katara. Katara.
Sorry, that's not fair. Why does Josie get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventures as much as he does.
That's probably how she said it too. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Hi. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Sokka, Mrs. Katara. I won't forget it.
I'm gonna be an adventurer too!
That ain't how she said it.
I know. Just for fun. I'm gonna be an adventurer too, so...
When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans.
Oh my goodness.
We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Mr. Sokka, Mrs. Katara, and Lady Yugiri.
Yeah! Just like Miss Katara and Lady Yugiri and Mr. Sokka!
We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us?
Yeah.
Hi. We got us some apprentices.
Apprentices?
Apprentices.
Oh, those 2 little kids. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. 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 Okay, one at a time, folks. One at a time.
They're gonna be Sokka Jr. and Katara.
Katara. Little Katara. Little Katara.
Junior S. I don't know.
Just, Daddy, just.
Okay, so we need to go up here.
I don't want to go up there. I want to go wherever you want to go.
I want to go whither the wild rose blooms.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that was our code.
Ulda. We gotta go to the Adventurers Guild Quicksand.
Never.
How dare you ride a chocobo past me?
That wasn't me.
I know. It was this low level. Oh, he's higher level than me. No, he ain't. 43 white mage.
43. Well, we're still higher, so how you like that, Mr. Chocobo riding Mufasa?
Right.
You hear me? Oh, you heard me.
Oh, you heard her.
You heard mine. Then we gotta make a little turn. Sorry, not a turn, I'm sorry. Now we have to make a little turn. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, now we have to make a little turn. Now we're gonna make another turn.
Every time you do that, it cuts your voice off eventually. When you keep making the same noise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Ah, Sokka. I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there aught else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Money.
I'm getting the hero necklace of slaying.
All due respect, except...
No!
It is past time
Never.
Lady Yugiri met the guild's representative in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan, which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slathborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead. Stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Sokka and Katara. Return!
No, teleport to Revenant's Shore, remember?
You always pick the opposite of what I say, don't you?
I picked teleport, because we're supposed to pick teleport, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Slap boy.
Hey, I'm still loading.
Okay. I'm not going ahead of you.
Oh, I thought, because you said Slathborn, you're going ahead of me.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a cutscene. Sorry.
And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Toll.
The Toll.
I hope you not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course.
We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slathborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due intelligence.
Diligence. She said intelligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands, as far as I'm concerned.
As you wish, Slathborn, may this meeting mark the beginning of a long relationship. Fruitful relationship.
Sweet pea. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 so-and-so, Sokka. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stones.
You mean the waking sun?
Yugiri.
Don't be trying to use your sprint.
Where are you going?
To the Rising Stones! Like you said! Oh. Yeah, get out of that. Okay. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones.
Anon.
Yeah,
I use my sprint.
I clicked it first.
You did? You did?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Just waiting for you.
Entrance to the Solar.
Wait a minute!
What?
I just got in front of the solar!
Oh, interesting. Ready to talk to Minfilia?
Minfilia.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Cutscene.
Oh, sorry.
Just no use. Oh, do you want to talk for her?
Oh, I just thought that...
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
It's no use. I thought you were going to talk for...
Okay.
You for, or whatever her name is, Lady, the purple girl. Sorry. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldecian continue to meet with a failure. Orion J has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded not. We will persevere, of course. Yet within our hearts, the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know.
Mm-hmm.
How fare the nomads? I've given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of the aiding refugees when a primal threat remains were unresolved, sorry. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside of our normal purview.
Mm-hmm.
Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them.
Hi.
Lady Yurugi is here, please. Yugiri is here. Please show her in. I'd very like much to meet her. So, you're talking for Yurugi, right?
Yugiri. Yes.
Yugiri. Mm-hmm. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing.
Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's Toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution.
Should that come to pass, we will find it together. Friendship forever. Oh, sorry.
As ever, it has been a pleasure, Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Slaffborn, Lady Yugiri, Sokka.
Katara.
Okay. Don't be laughing at me. Mama laughing at me doing the voices.
She's laughing at you doing the voices.
Mm-hmm. Alright, talk to Minfilia again. I'll go
Daddy,
ahead. Yes.
can you make me some noodles when we're done streaming or in a little bit?
Yes.
Yay!
Lamine and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Remember the crystals at the beginning last night of this that were missing?
Oh, yeah.
And what does it mean? What does it mean when crystals are missing?
That means someone's trying to summon a primal.
Hey! Y'shtola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival.
Alright. I see why she's shying.
Shoe shine. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, them doors open so quick. I thought somebody was running in.
I'll go
Oh,
fishing.
okay.
Caught anything slippery?
It's voice.
Stola.
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
Oh, wait, it's voice activated.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
I just realized it was voice
It's
activated.
been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual. Summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Then we have our
Your
explanation.
explanation for what? Pray tell.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja, yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand?
Vilbrand.
There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods. They mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern,
I'm not fighting that
we
dude.
came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I feel an echo coming. Oh, my head hurts!
Yep, I knew it was gonna be an echo. Every time someone does that to their face or holds their face, it's an echo. Duh. It's always
If
an
I
echo.
did not know
for
better,
us.
I should think this device defective.
Oh.
Whoa. Those look like eyes.
Oh my
There
goodness
is the
gracious.
explanation.
That's a big crystal.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at those things.
Our Lord shall rise mid-surging wave to wash away the finless one.
I bet it's pretty tough to do that voice.
And I shall be granted the gift of
I know,
knowledge
right?
of eternity.
Mhm.
And with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation.
Their throat was probably hurting so bad after that.
They probably had to cough and drink water and...
Yeah. That's what it
Promise
sounds
of
like.
immortality.
Uh-huh.
The emissary?
I feel sorry for him. Yeah, I do
Have
that.
outstayed our welcome.
I'm coughing just hearing it.
Oh my good. Ooh, I am too. No, I'm just joking. That was a fake cough. That was a fake cough. That was super fake. That was super fake cough.
Just like how Asher be faking the journey does.
The gift and knowledge.
Hi.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
I did.
I did.
Hi ski.
Even before the Sahagin made mention
Yeah,
of the
I
emissary,
did share
I
that
recognized
vision.
Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
Mm-hmm.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
Snap.
That's that one who was in... That was the one who was in the white robes.
Leviathan will rise
Oh
again.
shoot.
The Admiral has already requested
Oh
that
my
we intervene
goodness.
to prevent this.
Everyone.
Failing
Y'all
that,
need to
we are to
tell
attend to the primal's
tell
extermination.
your friends that
She will have our full
this is
cooperation.
gonna happen.
Let us make
No.
haste to Limsa Lominsa.
We're just warning you. This is gonna happen if you're not on this
I mean
part
to play
yet.
a part in this mission.
This is happening.
Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
Uh-oh, Menphilia wants to go? Say what?
But there is something I must see with mine own eyes.
Okay.
The true nature of the echo.
It is not wise at all.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way.
What do you need to see with your own
eyes? You
eyes?
permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
She said something?
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
Oh.
No, Thancred, you can't come. Last time you came, you turned into a bad guy.
Something ill.
I know, right?
I
know, right?
Loosed upon Eorzea.
No, it's not. You turned into a bad guy last
A godlike
time.
being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
Oh, Yugiri has never seen a primal.
Oh my goodness.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people.
Oh, okay. She's gonna lend her blade to us. That's what's up.
Yeah, what?
When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide.
Yeah, and one can never have too many able allies.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can, because what if there's so many people and there's that one person who's like, well, let's all team up against our leader. Maybe you don't want too many.
Well, I don't think people would join you to go fight a primal just to betray you.
I know. That's exactly what they would do.
The sea rises. Except.
That's exactly what they would do.
Yeah, I agree. That's exactly what they would do. Plainly, should the worst come to pass, and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts towards achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lamensa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information to share.
Let's go! Let's go to our...
So now we're going to Limsa Lamensa.
Going to the Limsa Lamensa, right at the lower decks. And we got everybody with us. And nobody better put up a fuss. Hey, drop the mic. I'm sorry.
You're so silly.
There we go. I actually dropped something.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
so we need to run across to where the Admiral is, over here.
Where? Oh.
Over here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You are expected. Pray, take this lift to the command room. The mad room. Because we'd be mad up in here.
Wait a minute. I gotta put some lipstick on.
Merrill-Webb.
We'll just call him Mermaid. Admiral Mermaid.
Welcome, friends. I take it Y'shtola has apprised you of the situation? Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Stanaland to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Scion's support in this endeavor. But if, gods forbid, our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands.
Titan?
Lady Minfilia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so.
Do you want me to talk for her? Or?
Duh!
Okay.
Sorry.
I do at Merle, but I would rather not be drawn to the nature. I will say only there's something that I can see with my own.
I would see with mine own eyes.
I would see with my own eyes.
Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Private Water. Our scouts are currently reconnoitering Sahagin movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing the mission, they will return to the operation staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falkbreda has charge of the garrison.
Nice. We rock your bro. Bro.
See if you can take my teleport. If not, then go to...
Wait. I need to exit this place.
Oh, oops, sorry, you teleported. Go to Allaport.
Okay.
Alloportations. Via teleportations.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Allaport and then direct me.
I'm waiting for you at Allaport.
Oh, so you went to Allaport.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That took like 60 minutes to get that loaded.
Yeah, that's the PS4 for you, cuz.
Well, can I have the PS5 when you get the PS6?
I might get another PS. Where are you at?
What do you mean? I'm still loaded.
Oh, it's still loading. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you turn your name. Never mind. It's fine. This way, Katara.
What did you say? Thought?
No.
Just tell me. It's fine.
I thought I saw you were here, and then I looked down at my phone, and when I looked back, I thought you were gone. I thought you took off already.
Oh, no.
I didn't see your body. I was looking at your name. Your name always turns brighter whenever you're in the area, finally.
Oh.
I've been expecting you, Scion of the 7th Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Money.
Money?
Honey.
Honey.
Scouts in distress.
Okay.
As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter the Sapsa spawning grounds. Though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstroms have ever faced a foe the likes of this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have ordered to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet, the return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or for worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into Sapsa all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend those who may have been wounded, though it pains me to even consider the notion. If they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep in enemy territory, however. We can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. Oh, you ain't gonna lose me. We can put everybody to the sword, to the burning bunions. Oh, what?
We need, after we kill all the monsters and stuff, we need to get on our scholar and do raids. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah, that's the one thing I never understood, how people can die in this game, but maybe raise is only if you get knocked out. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe it's a kid's game. Maybe we're thinking too hard about it or something.
Yeah, it's probably because it's a kid's game.
Storm Private.
Storm Private.
Somebody of all the times to forget a restorative. Ugh.
Is it a Restorica? Sorry.
Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reavers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the Serpent's tongue. I'm certain of it. I can make my own way back to camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them, I beg you.
We will save them just because you said save them. We'll do it just because you said save them. Company Chocobo, engage! Oh, sorry.
Hey, what she said.
Hey, what I said.
Fate.
What did I say? Oh! Scared. Where you go?
Come, Katara. We have work to do.
Hold up. Hold on.
Oops.
Of course! So I'll get the handcuffs. What up, handcuffs?
Fisticuffs.
Get it? Handcuffs.
Get it? Fisticuffs.
Can we literally use rays on them?
No. We don't have rays.
Huh?
We don't have rays on Monk.
No, I meant on a scholar.
We don't have Scholar.
I mean Conjurer.
We don't. Oh, we do have Conjurer.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, I didn't know we'd go over that. Why are you flying so slow?
Cause I'm on a fat chocobo. Be nice. He's a little slower than other chocobos, you big meanie.
Sorry.
Just joking.
I didn't mean to offend you, Chocobo.
I'm talking about my fat chocobo. He has medical issues, and so he's always hungry. Leave him alone. Okay. You return.
Are you sure you don't have medical issues?
Excuse me? Rude. You returned to thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? Dear gods, these wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Does their savagery know no bounds? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the two who remain unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do.
Get the money.
Money, honey.
Sorry.
The gift of eternity.
Eternity!
The gift of eternity.
Okay.
Hi. Thrice so-and-so fishback so-and-sos. I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 so-and-sos.
You don't have to do that. You know that, right?
Well, she's just mad. That's how mad she is.
Oh.
Because she killed her comrades. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scouts, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetherite in the depths of Sapsa. If we are to act, it must be now. The men are ready. We but await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. But we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetherite and eliminate the Sahagin priests presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all.
Just kill one, that's it. You don't even have to kill one, just kill one or two. Okay!
The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault and have subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. At the selfsame moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore.
Okay, let's do this. Third. And likewise, we Scion shall form in form smaller units in hopes of confusing the
Sahagin.
The Sahagin defense effort. Katara, Y'shtola, the two of you, and Sokka. Sorry, I didn't see you. The two of you, the three of you, are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversion should serve this thin the enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous.
Oh, you go, girl. Okay, you knew that word. Okay.
A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted. Okay, attention. Hi. Thankarid and Yurugi.
Yugiri.
Yurugi.
No. No.
The second time I said it on purpose.
I know, I'm just playing. I know.
Your mission is to learn as many Sahagins as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take your heels and circle round to join the infiltration. Oh,
Come on, Sweet Pea, you can say it. Come on.
Unit of Y'shtola and Katara and Sokka.
Hi. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetherite, accompanied by Lady Minfilia, as was agreed. Don't let me keep you, friends. To battle.
Okay, hold up. We can go to battle in just a second.
When last did we fight side by side, Sokka, Katara? Too long ago, I warrant. But come, let us away.
Quest accepted.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while
It's been a while.
It cut you off like 25 minutes ago.
Oh.
Every time you, it sounds like this. But I still hear you in the living room going, but it's not coming through.
It's been a while.
Yep. Alright.
Sorry, I just got excited.
Wow! How dare you attack me? I didn't even touch you. Oh!
Nobody did. Bob, you better get out of there, Bob. You must get beaters. You have to get booty boyed.
Booty boyed?
Yeah.
What is booty boyed?
I have no
Sorry!
You're about to get
talking.
dead. Oh, you're about to get dead. Yep, you're
No.
about to get dead.
He's about to get deaded.
Oh, yeah, right. He's about to get dead.
About to get deaded. It's not deaded.
It's died. He's about to get died.
Oh!
Oh my goodness gracious. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spawn all of them right here. See, I told you I was gonna spawn them all right here. Did I not?
You did.
Here, I'll do this guy. I'll do this guy when you're done with that guy over there, the gladiator. Oh, you're done. Okay.
Whoop.
Oh, you do that guy. I'll do this guy over here. Boop. Oh. Oh shoot! Gotta get some. Ow! Oh no! Aggro! Oh, sorry. I didn't realize they were both dead. I didn't realize. Oh my goodness gracious. Trying to get past all these. Oh, great. Oh, goodness gracious.
I never see you use Dragon Kick.
Dragon Kick.
Yeah, you never use it. You know, it's like the main part of your moves you're supposed to use. And it's cool looking.
Oh, great, Axolot. Hate Axolotls. Oh, Daddy! Need me to become a scholar and heal you and be like far away?
No, these are too high. These are 48.
Oh wait, yeah, I keep thinking our scholars are 50. That's why I keep saying, do you think you need me to be a scholar? But I keep forgetting that, you know. You stole it!
You stole it. What happened? Are you okay? Healing. Twin healing.
I know, right? Twin healing.
Pray, do not concern yourself. 'Twas but a glancing blow. Come, the Aetherite is close at hand. Let us press on.
Let us press on, not press on. Press on.
Pruski.
Yes, Pruski.
Let's stop him! Oh no, we have resistance. Lots of resistance. Oh, they have us surrounded. Oh dear. Alright, time to give him the flame bunions.
Me the murderous Moogle hands.
What behind us? Oh! Nice one, Thancred.
Did I miss much?
Yes,
You did miss stuff. Okay, you Geary, or your Grugaroo or whatever it is. Regrooey, whatever. Whoa! Oh!
Ooh, little daggers up in there.
Got a 1 dagger, we got a 2 dagger.
We got a murderous Moogle hand, we got a fire button, and we got a scholar.
Pick
Pick no quarrel with Domans. Hey!
But seriously, if I am to
Hey, it's
survive,
voice
I must
activated.
needs forsake elegance for efficient.
Uh-oh, what's Thancred doing? What's he doing? What? Uh-oh. Thancred with the 2 blades? Hey!
Got 2 bladers.
What?
Oh, backflip, dude!
Ooh, slow-mo on him. Ooh, Yugiri's impressed. Sat! Hey, slow-mo on him again. Sweet!
Stab from behind.
Hey.
Literally behind.
Okay, Yugiri, I see you. Hey!
Y'all didn't get it?
To the Aetherite. Don't worry. Me, Katara, and Y'shtola got this. We got this, yo.
Wait a minute, are you gonna be in the fight with me?
Of course. It's
yay!
We do the primal fights together. Those aren't single player fights.
Okay,
Solo fights.
Oh, okay, because at first I was confused. I was like, are you gonna do this with me?
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me you're doing it with me.
We're surrounded again!
Darn it!
So-and-so it! No, I'm joking.
No, I'm just saying darn it because... Okay.
No, I was saying so-and-so it. Not, I wasn't correcting you. I was just saying so-and-so.
Okay.
Because you know that's how they do. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, okay, so she got 2 guns. So we got 2 daggers, and now we got 2 guns. She's like, don't get blasted on. Midfield! Okay. Okay. Showing them up.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set
Yeah,
about
it is
making
high
amends.
time you said making amends. Yeah, was an evil dude for an entire... Never mind. We're gonna let it go.
For an entire so-and-so. No,
You're so...
there was actually no place in that.
Uh-oh. The priest ain't happy. We've been over here just giving everybody these hands. He's like, now watch my hands. Let's see what his hands looking like.
Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
And he rhyming.
You feel that?
And he giving us them bars.
And he's giving us them awesomeness.
Stop him! Why my head hurts again? Not you too, Mephilia!
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What?
No!
Such power!
Just kill him already, okay? Thanks. You should have did that 60 minutes ago. Ha!
True that. Wait, what's happening?
Oh, wait.
Wait, that's not supposed to happen. Even his homies is looking confused.
Wait a minute. Oh!
What?
Oh! What the? Oh my goodness.
He can't be killed!
Seven so-and-sos.
And he's laughing.
Strike me down if you will.
Why don't we like kill all his crewmates and then kill that guy?
The gift. I am eternal.
Because there's a bunch of them, and we didn't come here to kill all of them. That's genocide. You can't just be killing a bunch of people.
Ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial.
You mean that's murder?
This frail flesh.
They about to get these murderous Moogle hands, though.
Murderous Moogle hands.
Wait, stop!
I beseech you, come forth.
Too late. Whoa!
Die, damn you!
Stop doing that, okay?
Why don't you all just die? She's killing everybody.
Shorewalker, you cannot kill that which is eternal.
She did exactly what you just said. But it's too late, cause
that dragon's about
the
to
serpent is here.
Heavens forfend.
Remember, Yugiri hasn't seen a primal before.
Oh yeah, she's like,
Damn it all!
vent. That's what she's like.
Yeah. She's like, what the?
You mean so-and-so at all?
Yep. Should our rights be infinite?
Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary!
You promised
Promise me.
everlasting. Dang.
Okay, so Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah?
Are we about to do this together?
Yep. Not here though.
Oh.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Oh, where the heck did he go though? Oh, he's about to spawn right in front of Millionaire, isn't he?
Ship. Hells take that sea demon.
Uh-oh.
Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
Oh, he destroyed all her ships.
Oh no.
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost.
Yeah, the diversion we were talking about
For a
earlier.
mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage?
Unless
God save us. He
he
means to
unleash
unleash a tidal wave.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Daddy, we might need your fire buckets.
That's funny. Oh, hey, there you are.
What?
Yay! Her sister. Alright, let's talk to Mirwib. Understand, I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements. If his last attempt is any guide,
Oh no.
we cannot suffer history to be repeated. Yet how in the seven so-and-sos are we to prevent it? By money. Complete. Alright, into the heart of the world.
Okay.
Though our plight cries out for action, we must take thought. So long as Leviathan remains in the open sea, he is effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none, but that you may be sure of. But Lemalila herself would struggle to best the Lord of Whirl in his element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and matchwood of us. We need another plan. That much is plain. Let us return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall await you in the command room. The command room. To Limsa!
Daddy,
Yes, ma'am?
what you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
Well, I want to at least get the fight with him over, and then we can end the stream.
Okay, because I was gonna, I wanted you to make me some noodles.
I'm gonna make you some, sweet pea. I just wanted to get the fight done so we can have that done, then we can finish up another time.
And then after we eat some noodles, maybe we could like just do a free play.
Yeah.
Or while we're eating noodles, probably. Okay.
Well,
we're
the
going
babies
to
will be here
chamber.
in a little while, so.
Where are we going? The aft
Command room.
castle? Oh. Where's the command room?
Zantael.
Where? What do you mean? Nobody's here. I don't see anybody at the elevator.
Merwib. It probably has to take time to load. You have to wait for it to load.
I don't see anybody. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, it takes time to load sometimes. Alright. Is the voice activated? Nope.
There used to be
it
a
is.
hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Halfstone, it was called.
There used to be. I can't do her voice.
Okay.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding,
Leviathan
rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the Company of Heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Halfstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
Dang.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
She's talking about when Leviathan was here last time, how much destruction.
Aye. The thrice damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Halfstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
The Company of Heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet. But we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
We'll go ahead and end the stream after this cutscene.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the Company of Heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
Mama's checking the mail.
If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
He did.
Begging your pardon,
did!
lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old
just copy what you're
arcanist
saying.
friend of mine.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed 2 ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
Seems we have our plan.
Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
It will be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well. Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
All right, folks. Well, we gotta cut it short. We gotta make some new news for my sweet baby girl. Gotta make us some new news. Yeah. So, anywho,
you know what we're gonna do tomorrow to make it up to them?
What?
We tomorrow are gonna live stream the wedding we're going to tomorrow.
Yeah, we were invited to a wedding by some of our free company mates. So, we will live stream that tomorrow. It's at 10 p.m.
To make it up to y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it up to
y'all better get up at or y'all can sleep through the day or whatever y'all need to do. Sleep before your bedtime, so then you won't be tired to watch our live stream at 10 p.m. We're going to probably start it at 8, so we can get some story done. And then at 10 p.m., we're going to do this wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, we appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll see you then. Until next time.
Remember to become a warrior of light.
Until next time, friends. Bye-bye.
See ya.